Hello and welcome to another episode of Nuclear Throne. Let's see, we were playing Eyes. Yes? I believe we were. We failed to get Crown of Luck in the last video, so I suppose we will attempt it again. If we get around the early loop 1 point and it doesn't look like it's gonna be feasible, we might just try to get Crown of Protection instead. Lock a crown in. But yeah, I've been having fun playing Eyes. We smashed our record for previous Eyes runs. Do I care about any of this? I guess we can take an early laser brain. I don't mind. Spartan off with a laser brain, laser pistol here. I should do some vocal warm-ups before I start recording. Would probably be to my benefit. But of course not. I don't feel as though I need the slugger, although I'm probably not going to go to the mansion. What's the point of that? Yeah, we'll carry on here. You know who we might do next? We might do a series of, like, Cuz videos next, because I feel as though I have not played him in quite a while. Hello there. Nice little dodges, nice and easy. And, well, the next one on the list is Melting. And I don't want to play Melting, so... At least not yet. Maybe once I unlock a bunch more crowns, get my confidence up, we'll maybe finish up Rogue, and then, really? And then we can do the Melting stuff after that. So that's the rough general plan. I don't know, man. Just doing stuff. I took that damage, huh? Okay. I suppose we'll keep the grenade launcher, just to have it. Let's see if I can avoid blowing myself up with it this time. I feel like we can get something a little better than Gamma Guts for right now, and then if we end up taking it later on, I won't be upset about it. Yes. I think I heard the red canister break. Probably under the portal. Right, off we go. Always nice to get that extra level of difficulty for our weapon drops here. Nice extra rads from the assassins. It's pretty sweet as well. So we've taken 2 weapon specifics so far. Scare your face. Probably gonna want, you know, we might try to do the bolt marrow thing again. Although we may not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we get. I feel like Lucky Shot could have been doing more for me, but none of the other mutations there are super enticing. I will admit that Open Mind is better than it used to be, but it is definitely still... I don't know, the downside is just like plus 50% chance that horror is going to show up and fuck up your day, and that's a pretty severe downside for a mutation. That, like, you also have the opportunity cost of not getting something better as well. So I feel like Open Mind and I are no longer as good friends. I thought the sniper was down there. It was in fact up top. It does feel really nice to one-shot the salamanders with the old I'm sorry, does Big Dog not do contact damage? Is this the first I've heard of this? Interesting. Splinter gun? Well, we'll stick with the crossbow. If I had bolt marrow, maybe it would have been splinter gun. I don't think I like thrown butt on Eyes. I think it fucks up my muscle memory. I feel like Monster Style has this effect on its own anyway. But especially if you have thrown butt as well, as we did in the last video where we were doing no goddamn damage. Not at all. It was rough because the stronger telekinesis plus monster style meant that we were like pushing the enemies around, especially these crystals, in ways that made it kind of tough to dodge their beams. And it was screwing with my head. So for that reason alone, I think we're not going to bother with that, and we've taken a third weapon specific. Good to know. Yeah, if we don't get a really nice mutation setup, it's a little less likely that we're gonna make it to the end of Loop 1, which is where we want to be, to get Crown of Luck, although I suppose we could just be good and survive the headquarters. But, you know, the chances of that happening are, well, limited, I would say. But we are set up really nicely for an energy sword, so maybe one of those could grace us for the first time in a while. Last time we saw an energy sword, we did not even end up using it. Oddly placed chest there, you can kind of tell that that's a mimic in those situations. Okay, golden tank. This feels a bit odd when you have the elite enemies on. Okay. That could have been lights out for us. Luckily, we're fine. The quad machine gun. No thanks. You could see my target priority switch, like, right before I shot there. I was like, I think I should get this guy. Oh no, that one has a car. Kill the guy with the car. We're already level 8. A fourth weapon specific? I guess, game. The other options there were not super good. I guess we really just want Strong Spirit, and then we'll see what we can do. We don't have any healing, once again. Just kill him? Come on, little hunter. I guess maybe instead of Strong Spirit, we could do with a Bloodlust or a Second Stomach, or something along those lines. But Strong Spirit would really be better, would it not? And back to full HP. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay. Well, we can probably carry this laser pistol for quite a while since we've got the laser brain. But it might be nice to see like a laser cannon or something instead. And I would like to have like trigger fingers instead. These two mutations could be swapped out and I would be very happy. But who knows, maybe Boiling Veins will save our ass on this level. When the fish, or not fish, when the plants come in to try to blow us up. We'll switch it out for the plasma rifle. Oh, double energy... No. Heavy Slugger. Definitely not. Just the range is bad, man. Bad range is no good in this game. In my opinion. Okay, I don't want to pull that dog any closer for right now. Oh, hello. Well then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should do it. There we go. Even with scarier face, that's quite rough. I feel as though we've missed... Oh, it's just a present chest? That's fine. Okay, well, here's our final pickup, and I guess it's gonna be Trigger Fingers. Which will be quite helpful for us here, but... Ow. Yeah, definitely the crossbow is feeling a little weak at this point in the game. Maybe I should have kept the double energy I don't know. It's just ammo can be really rough on the palace here. Stuff is quite spongy, specifically those dogs. And a heavy crossbow. When we have trigger fingers, I mean, I guess it's gonna kind of suck ass against the throne, but... yeah, that's... you know what, maybe this is the heavy crossbows moment. Perhaps. I don't tend to pick it up, so, you know. No. Okay, well, this is a weird set of weapons. We should be able to handle the throne just fine, though. I would happily trade this out for an energy sword and an auto crossbow, and then we'll be in business, to be sure. We'll take a drink since we're at the throne fight. This might be a Crown of Protection fight the captain kind of a day. We'll see, though. If we get something good soon. Perhaps not. Okay. Alright, we have let the Guardians live, which can be a little bad. Okay, well... oh, sketchy dodges. Time to spam. Okay, I'm definitely getting a little better at the game. In earlier videos I would have died on this level, for sure. Do we do the projectile style? I guess so. It might not be super good for us here, but... oh, you lived? Okay. We'll try it. Maybe we'll try to blow up the captain. Terrifying. This is weird. Shit. Okay. Well, we almost died. But we're living, somehow. That is a super splinter gun. I like that. Yeah, that's gonna be good for us here. Better than the heavy crossbow. Yeah, it's just got very good crowd control. Did I miss that health pack? I think I did. A little sad. Right. Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine. Somehow. Ooh. Oh, there's the heavy auto. I mean, I guess. I don't know. We'll see if we can one-shot the captain. Fuck it, I guess that's what we're going for. And we'll do Crown of Luck. Or, no, sorry, Crown of Protection. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll see if we can do the funny projectile style thing. Having mild trouble. Let's just leave. Okay. Crown of Protection it is. We definitely don't have what we need to survive with Crown of Luck, so... not gonna do that. We should absolutely be able to kill the big bandits pretty easy here. I do want to just take the van, if we can, though. Was it a laser cannon? Oh, fuck, we're dead. Yeah, that was horrible. I tried to get out there in the level. We'll run it back. I feel like we didn't quite get what we needed that time to make that work. And I was not playing properly on that final level, so... that's okay. Maybe if I was... the projectile style can be really hard there, because if I was holding telekinesis, we might have had a chance to dodge through some of those projectiles a little bit more effectively, but another screwdriver. We'll rock with just this for now then, so that we don't get ammo packs that give us bullets and shells and everything that we don't need in the meantime. I'll start off with Scare Your Face. That's quite good. I would love to see Strong Spirit this time. That would be very good. See, you can use the telekinesis to your advantage when those golden tanks explode. There were just too many of them on that last level for me to try to walk in like that. Well, we'll take the assault rifle. Why not? Yeah, there it is. Don't eat the rat meat. Don't tell me what to do, game. If I want to eat the rat meat, I will. It's probably full of radiation and other good things that'll help a growing mutant. I wonder if these if this game was at all inspired by the X-Men, because you know, mutants and such things. I don't know. I'm sure there's other media out there with mutants. I guess Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that definitely has left its impact on this game. I'll take Trigger Fingers again. That Super Splinter Gun was really good there, but only because we had Bolt Marrow and Trigger Fingers. We had like the perfect setup for it. I should have just played more carefully on that level, but it's tough. I need to have like a better strategy for dealing with the multi-big bandit level. Because like just staying in that little cubby, they're just gonna show up in your face and kill you. But if you try to venture out into the level and you kind of don't have the setup for it, if we had a melee weapon, we would have been fine, but we didn't. So I was just like, I'll dodge through everything. It'll be fine. And then I got hit by all the projectiles. So okay, sketchy dodges. Yeah, I would like to do Crown of Luck in this video if we can. So that's what we will be going for, but like I said, if we don't have what we need. I think Extra Feet might be my least taken mutation. Extra Feet and Sharp Teeth. They're both pretty ass, not gonna lie. Very good. I maybe walked into that explosion a little sooner than I should have. But we're fine. Yeah, what else do we want here? Probably a healing mutation. I'm happy to have Gamma Guts. That should help us towards the labs portion of Loop 1. And then, you know, other good stuff. If we can get it. Of course, we'll get all the good melee weapons this time, because we haven't seen long arms just yet. Because that's usually the way that goes. Let's see what we get here, though. I mean, out of these, it's gotta be Bolt Marrow. The rest of them are no good. Shotgun Shoulders can be good, but I really only take it if I've already got, like, a Gatling Slugger or something. Something that makes it guaranteed beneficial, because I know there are folks out there that enjoy a good super flak cannon, Shotgun Shoulders type deal. It's really not my thing, though. And we're not going to take the heavy crossbow. Fuck it, we will take the heavy crossbow. We've once again got what we need to make it good, so why not? It's better than the assault rifle for us. So long as we actually hit Little Hunter with it, we should be fine. If we miss, though, we're going to be in a pretty sad situation. I really did enjoy that incinerator run we had a while back. Was that his fish? I think it was. Yeah, that was fun. Cool weapon. Okay, somehow not taking damage there. Fine by me. I think I would rather have the Seeker Pistol, to be honest. Maybe no reason not to have the Flame Shotgun, although the Plasma Rifle is quite fast. We'll stick with this. Seems good. Back muscle? Boiling Veins. We've only taken one weapon specific, so this isn't going to lock us into seeing Heavy Heart. We could do Stress, but we've got Trigger Fingers already. And Impact Wrists really seems like a replacement for Gamma Guts, so... we have got Strong Spirit. We'll go with Back Muscle. Feel like it will be the most useful for us, most likely to help us make it where we want to be. Well... Damn it. Oh, fucking Christ. Little Hunter. Alright, we live. For now. We live. That was certainly on the closer side. No mutation this time. That's fine by me. All of those fish are spawning back in. Oh, we've got Gamma Guts. What am I doing, then? I don't need to shoot at any of it. Well, I need to shoot at the plant. Be smart to remember that. Flame Cannon is... This is interesting. If we want to do the projectile style thing, that could be good, but I have faith that we'll get some good stuff for our last two mutations and give us a decent chance of making it through to the end of Loop 1. Ow. Oh my god. What a jump. Okay. Getting mildly better at dealing with the dogs, palace dogs. They are still huge assholes, but... I wonder what players said when they got added to the game, because for as long as I've been playing the game, the Palace Dogs have been a thing. But I imagine they were added in an update at some point. People were probably very upset, if I had to guess. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Having healing is kind of a necessity here. So, I'm happy to see it. Let's try to spam you down from range. Seeker can be quite good, huh? Maybe we want the shotgun instead, but the pistol is fine. Ow. Let's not be hit by that. Really? Okay, well... There's a chance this kills me. being silly for no reason. We had more than enough ammo for that. I would usually like to have a little bit more health going into the throne fight, but... You know, these things happen. Yeah. Yeah, this seems good. Without the added benefit of Laser Brain, which we had the last time, the Plasma Rifle is not exactly what we need. We'll take a drink here. The chance the Plasma Rifle just misses. Obviously on the throne fight, that's not as much of a concern, but... it can be a problem, to be sure. Oh, right, we got second stomach. That's really good. Okay. Gotta be careful, because, so when the throne is stationary, I've realized what fucks me up his eyes here against the throne. When the throne is stationary, the telekinesis does not pull the throne in, but as soon as the throne begins to move, that is when your telekinesis will fuck you over. and that is bad. So, oh, unless you're too close to it, I don't know what I'm talking about. That was a lot of green balls. We're fine. Interesting that the throne dying actually procs trigger fingers. I wouldn't think that that would be a thing. I guess of course it is. Yeah. Hopefully we get the melee weapon, and I don't look like a fool. But we've got trigger fingers and stuff, so we're in a really good spot to take maybe a lightning hammer. Kind of unfortunate that that health pack is stuck over there, but it's fine. Finally, our strong spirit back. Yeah, a reason to take the wave gun is it really owns the flies, which is kind of a big deal on the desert here. Ow. Can you shoot the cops and not the van, please? Alright, I know that inspector's still around. I don't think you can telekinesis away the Seeking, but maybe you can. We'll get all our health back here. Didn't fully see what that was, but hopefully a usable weapon. It looked like a toxic bow, though. Yeah. Not the ideal. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can avoid going in the Crown Vault. I'm gonna be in this one for the long haul. In part because the weapons we've got right now are not gonna do too much against the Captain, I don't think. I guess it's monster style then, huh? Because that'll just give us a better chance of living through the loop. There's the van. Alright, Elite Shielder, where are you? Yeah, I was gonna say, we should probably just wait for it to appear somewhere that we can actually deal with it. Alright. We missed the ammo chest. We will take monster style. Okay, and this is Big Bandits, huh? Well... One... Two. Lovely. Really hoping we see something that we can switch up our weapons to here. Hyper Slugger. Yes. I think that's quite good here. Okay. Gotta remember I've got Gamma Guts. Gotta use it to save some ammo here and there. Which we could certainly do with doing at this point. Bloodhammer? We'll take it with us, if we can. I guess. Sludge everywhere. Right. Gamma Guts. Well, should I take the Bloodhammer here to try to deal with Ball Mom here? I almost said Big Mom. That's not what she's called. Ah, shit. Some ammo, please? Well, I guess we could just spam Seeking down this hallway. All of those cops. We gotta deal with these, unfortunately. So they're just gonna show up behind me. Give me a good weapon. That's not it. That is not it, what we need. Alright. Had to kind of just out-damage the heals there. Which worked out, I guess. Not exactly my favorite way of dealing with that, but... Incinerator... I think so. Not this time. Where's my... energy sword at, game? Come on. Lightning hammer. Something of those sorts, varieties. Just you? Yes. I don't think there were explosive weapons lying around, were there? Just a flat cannon. Okay, well, on to the scrapyard, I suppose. Honestly, the Seeker pistol is proving its worth here. I would like to kill that sniper from range. Yeah, that's why the hyper weapons can be so good. Just deleting enemies from across the map. I really got burned by the Splinter pistol the last time. And the Seeker's doing good work for us. Okay. Just kidding. We're taking the energy source. Alright. We're in business now. No laser brain this time, but that's fine by me. Shouldn't have taken that damage. Ooh, okay, scary. Yeah, the fact that I've got second stomach here, though, makes me feel a little bit more confident. Did we open the Crown Vault? We did. Alright. Avoided filling it, though, that's good. Okay. Nice. Nothing from the van, huh? I guess I should have kept that Inspector alive for long enough to kill it. I feel like that does impact the drops that you get. This is Big Dog, huh? Give me all that health. Making some decent use out of the telekinesis here. Yeah, that was kind of scary, but I feel like we handled it fairly well, actually. All things considered. And I'm happy with the weapons we got. Maybe an auto crossbow would be a little better, but we're doing really good damage with what we've got. So. And yeah, like I've said before, the Hyper Slugger just has incredible ammo efficiency. I really like having monster style against these crabs. It's just the thing that they do where they like dodge your shot to the side and then walk into you. It's going to be a little harder for them to do in with monster style here. Okay, those grenades are a little bit not ideal. Extra not ideal is this van spawn. Doing okay, though. Really don't want to be touched by a crystal here. Alright, lovely. See, that last time we made it here and then died, it was just because we didn't have the damage on deck. We didn't have Scarier Face, and the weapons we were using were... It was a jackhammer and a splinter pistol with no Scarier Face. Really hard to make that be enough to handle all of that. And of course we've got the energy sword this time, so... You know, jackhammer's good, but it's no energy sword. This is not the run we had Lucky Shot, huh? Kinda seems like it's just back muscle that's doing all this for us. We've been pretty topped up on ammo this whole time. So maybe that's the key. Don't walk into the grenade. Yeah, as much as I like projectile style, I must admit, monster style is really good. It's so much better. It just, it's like the extra sauce that you need to do well here. But it's nice to have, like, I kind of really like the design philosophy of, like, having a really good option for tryharding, and then having a, okay, that golden tank somehow saw us. I think it blew up, though. It did not. Or there were two. Kind of just trying to fire blindly and hope we hit the golden tank. There were many golden tanks? Fucking Christ. Wasting some of my last ammo here, but I would really like to get some health from the van. There we go. Ooh, that was very close. No golden tanks. Not today. Okay. I am feeling pretty good. Would like to get the ammo, but we're fine. Ultra shotgun could be good here. Please tell me that just kills Little Hunter. It didn't somehow? There he is. Well then. You could definitely argue I should take the SPC. In fact, I might. No, because my melee weapon is energy. I feel like I'm just gonna run out of energy. I see the golden tank over there. I should like to deal with it. There were two. Alright, lovely. And we'll be able to take this police chest as we leave here. There it is. I feel like a dunce for leaving the SPC behind. Don't get me wrong, but especially going into the labs, it can just be very, very good. But what we got is working so well. I don't want to, yeah, screw it up. Oh, I dodged through the laser somehow. It's gonna be very hard to attack those crystals head-on. I should remember I have telekinesis. We can sort of just suck these crystals in through the wall. I'm not entirely sure what that was that got me. I think it was another plant. Oh. Some more health would be Greatly appreciated. Alright. Hopefully there's no more plants to do that to me again. Doing okay. I've had less harrowing labs, but pretty hard to expect it to be much better than this. Yeah, let's take care of this nonsense. Not much here can hit me at this point, so... Alright, we could basically just stand here and summon all the fish to us. Come on. Come get your Gimguts. And we just got the palace to reckon with. Now that does scare me. We have full shells here. Okay, you fucked up my cubby. I'll never forgive you for that. Fuck. Okay, it's getting pretty fucking intense. Damn it, I ran out of energy. Oh, I would have had that. Oh, that was so close. Okay, well, another really good attempt at Crown of Luck. We're getting closer and closer. What can I say? This game is hard. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell, and we'll catch you in another one tomorrow.